Hey guys, Barbara here with another AncestryDNA results video. Jory's results are back and we're so excited to share them with you. Welcome to the Bare Pantry Show. If you want to learn how to cook in simple steps and have your dishes come out great the first time, then you're in the right place. Learn to make restaurant-style meals, comfort foods, and authentic Belizean dishes from basic ingredients. I'm always so excited when these AncestryDNA results come back. Let me tell you what happened. So right before Christmas 2020, Jory and Jada, my husband and my daughter, for the people that are new to the channel, hi guys, welcome to the channel. They did their test 6 weeks prior. The results came back. We did 2 videos revealing what the results were. I'll put the videos up in the card so you guys can go see them. I'll put them in the description too, and I'll also put mine because I'm the first one that did mine, and I did it back like in 2018. Anyways, on December the 20th, 2020, I remember because it's my wedding anniversary, the boys sent away their DNA, and it said it would take 6 weeks, so I figured between February the 8th and February the 16th it would come back. But Jory got in the queue quicker than Joshua, and at first they bumped his forward to January 29th, but then it actually came back as a surprise on January the 26th. So I didn't record a video then. I like to record the videos live on tape, meaning that you see our natural reaction, that we see the results when you guys are seeing the results. But I couldn't do that with Jory because he didn't want to be on camera, and he's like, I just want to open my results and not make a big hoopla and blah, blah, blah. But then he did allow me to reveal it to you guys. So I didn't tape the video then. I'm actually recording it today, February the 5th, but I have to give you full disclosure that Joshua's came back yesterday, February the 4th, and we already recorded his show live on tape, so we already know what Joshua's stuff is, but I'm going to be very careful as to not reveal it in Jory's reveal, okay? So come back tomorrow because you're going to want to see Joshua's video. First of all, you're going to want to see if he's really ours, and secondly, you're going to want to see what comes up as his top region. All right, so anyways, let's get into Jory. But before I do that, remember to subscribe to the channel, hit that bell so you can know when I upload something else again, and of course pick up my books. And thanks to everybody who's picking up my cookbooks. All right, so let me get my glasses on. This is for the distance with the computer right here. Ooh, almost poked out my eye. Anyways, Jory is 20% Nigerian. All right, I figured that would be his top geography because Joe had a lot Nigerian and Jada also did, all right? All right, then next one is Cameroon, Congo, and Western Bantu people, 16%. Scotland, 12%. No, that was kind of a surprise because Jada got very little Scotland. England and Northwestern Europe is 8%. Germanic Europe, 6%. Southern India and Northern India came back to back at 5%. I'm kind of stoked to see that because, like I told you guys in Jada's reveal, Joe's grandmother on his mom's side is Sri Lankan, well, was Sri Lankan. And so we figured Joe's mom has a lot of Indian in her, but she hasn't taken the test yet. So Joe came up with like 26% Indian, and then Jada came up with 15. So Jory came up with 10. So it might be a male-female type thing that gets more of the ancestry from the different areas. So then Ivory Coast and Ghana, 5%. I don't know if any of the rest of us has that. We're going to have to like go cross-reference when I'm done doing the reveal. Oh, okay, so this is the one that's the shocker, France, because none of us, me, Joe, nor Jada, none of us got France. Then Indigenous America Central, Indigenous America, Colombia, and Venezuela, and that's 4% and 3%. Benin, Togo, 3%. I always say Benin, Togo, Benin and Togo. Mali, 3%. Jada didn't get any Mali, but I believe Joe and I both had Mali. Indigenous Americas, Yucatan Peninsula, 2%. Portugal, 1%. I believe I'm the one that has the Portugal. And look, he got the European Jewish that Joe got the 1%. And then Southern Bantu peoples. So at first glance, I had to, figure out what did Jory get from whom. And I couldn't figure it out, so I had to go cross-reference, and I'm going to do that, right here on the tail end of this video, but I'm going to do it like voiceovers. I got to go get all my footage together. But the 2 that Jory got, that Joe, Jada, and me, we didn't get these, was the Southern Bantu peoples. None of us got that, and none of us got the French. All right, so that's something different that popped up in Jory's. So I think this is pretty cool. I like these results because they're so diverse, I think when I'm watching ancestry videos, I like when somebody is like 100% of one thing or just diverse. But it's boring when it's just like 2 things. So I like the Jory has a lot of stuff in here. I think it's pretty cool. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go off camera and I'm gonna get my footage and we're gonna cross-reference what Jory has with Joe, what he doesn't have with Joe, what he has with me, what he doesn't have with me, and then what he has with Jada. I'm not gonna show you what he has with Joshua, even though we already did Joshua's reveal video, because I don't want to jump the gun and then you guys don't come back tomorrow to see Joshua's video. But you have to come back and see Joshua's video tomorrow, because we had a little bet going as to how much Indian Joshua's gonna come up with, you know, of course, because of his features. But anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna go and give you guys some background and probably throw some pictures in here and stuff like that, all right? After I recorded Jory's ancestry results clip, I took a day off, got a notebook, took a bunch of notes, cross-matching everything. But I want to show you guys that Ancestry does a really good job at showing you the matches also. So let's get into the matches with Joe and Jory, all right? So where it says you on the left here, that's Jory because I'm in his account, and then Joe's on the right. So let's take Nigeria. They're pretty close in percentage. Cameroon, Congo, and Western Bantu peoples, they're pretty close. And you guys should know that the kids get their African ancestry from both of us, okay? On my side of the family, my mom's grandpa on her mom's side went to Belize from Jamaica. We heard he started off in England, but he was a black man, so definitely he had to have started off in Africa and then traveled to England, right? If that's true. I don't know that the England part of the story is true at all. But in any case, Mr. Lord, Mr. Edward Scott Lord, L-O-R-D. I can't find anything on him. I don't even have a picture, because my mom said there was one picture floating around that somebody stole in the family, and you know, they say they don't have it. So anyways, let's get back to the chart. England and Northwestern Europe, Jory has 8% to Joe's 1%. So I think he gets a lot of that from my side of the family. Germanic Europe, Jory has 6% while Joe only has 2%. I checked on my other cousins. My mom's niece, my Uncle Les's daughter, had the Germanic Europe in her, and my Uncle Roger's son, my mom's other brother, my mom's other brother's son had it in him too. So I'm thinking it's not just from Joe's side of the family, it's also from my side of the family, okay? The southern and northern India, definitely from Joe's side of the family. Jory has 10%. And right here, 10%, while Joe has 26%. Ivory Coast and Ghana, Jory has 5%, Joe has 4%. So that's pretty close. Benin and Togo, Joe has a lot at 10%, while Jory only has 3%. Mali, Jory has 3%, while Joe has 8%. And then they both have the same amount for the European Jewish. Now, these are the countries that they don't share in common. Scotland, France, these indigenous Americas right here, Portugal and Southern Bantu peoples. Jory has those while Joe doesn't. But then Joe has Norway, Northern Italy, and Eastern Bantu peoples while Jory does not. Okay? Now let's go into what he shares with me. Let's see. Barbara. Again, on the left where it says you, that's Jory, and then on the right it's me. Now, we do have Nigeria in common, but Jory has more of a percentage than I do. And then we have Cameroon, Congo, and Western Bantu peoples. Jory has 16 while I have 6. Scotland, Jory has a lot of Scotland at 12% while I have 26%. He has half of what I have. And the Scottish came from my dad's dad, from my grandpa. He was originally, his people came from Scotland into the Belize area, okay? England and Northwestern Europe, I have 21 while Jory has 8. Ivory Coast and Ghana, Jory has 5 while I have 1. And then we have these indigenous Americas in common. Benin Togo, I have 5 while Jory has 3. And if you remember correctly, Joe had, I screenshotted it here, Joe had 10 for the Benin and Togo, okay? Mali, Jory has 3% while I have 1. Jada didn't even have that Mali, so I was kind of surprised to see the Mali show up for Jory. Then Yucatan Peninsula, we're pretty close. And then Portugal, we're pretty close. And then these are the countries that Jory has that I don't have. Germanic Europe, Southern India, Northern India, France, European Jewish, Southern Bantu peoples. Stop right there. Stop. That's Jory's. That's Jory's side. And then on my side, Wales, Ireland, Sweden, Norway, Spain, and these 2 indigenous Americas. Now let's see what Jory has in common with Jada. And of course, I'm not going to show what Jory has in common with Joshua in this video, because I'm going to share it in Joshua's video for tomorrow, because I don't want to reveal Joshua's stuff too early, okay? So let's go to Jada. We did find out that Jada is more closely connected to me through the centimorgans numbers, while Jory is more closely connected to Joe. Okay, I don't know if it's a boy-girl thing. Let's see the ethnicity. So Jory's on the left, Jada's on the right. Their Nigeria and Cameroon, Congo, and Western Bantu peoples are pretty similar in numbers. Jory got more Scottish than Jada did, but Jada got more England and Northwestern Europe than Jory did. Then they both have the Germanic Europe, and that showed up in two of my cousins on my mom's side. So definitely not just from Joe's side. Then the Southern and Northern India, Jada got 15%, while Jory got 10%, 5 and 5. Ivory Coast and Ghana, 5 and 1. And then Indigenous America Central, they're even, Steven. I wonder what Josh was going to get for that one. Benin and Togo, Jada got 12%. Joe only got 10% of that. So Jada even got more than Joe, while Jory got 3%. All right, so then the indigenous, I can't say that word so well. Indigenous America, Colombia, and Venezuela, they're kind of even. You guys, I've never heard that we had any family member that came from South America, but this thing doesn't lie. I don't think it lies because it's pretty, you know, it's been pretty accurate. So you're either going to believe the whole thing or don't believe it at all, right? Yucatan Peninsula, for sure. We go back several generations in Belize. Portugal, pretty close. And then these are what Jory has that Jada doesn't have. France, Mali, European Jewish, Southern Bantu people. See all his percentages here, while Jada has 0%. But Jada got the Ireland, Wales. Then she got Senegal all by herself. Norway, she got Ethiopia and Eritrea all by herself, and Middle East all by herself. Although we did find out that my cousin Cindy also has the Middle East. At first she thought it was from her dad because her dad has a Middle Eastern last name. But then when it came up in Jada, she goes, well, maybe it came from, you know, Cindy's mom's side of the family, which would, Cindy's mom and my dad are brother and sister. Well, Cindy's mom's passed. So do you say we're brother and sister? So that's the connection that Jory has to all three of us. So let me tell you his breakdown. Jory's breakdown is 48% African, 33% European, 10% Indian, and 9% Native, while Jada had 47% African, so 1 less than Jory, 30% European, 3 less than Jory, 15% Indian, 5 more than Jory, 7% Native, 2 less than Jory, and then she got that 1% Middle East. So I think all this is very interesting. I hope that you guys have enjoyed the pictures I've thrown in there for you guys to see. I really wish that I can find more pictures of some of the ancestors, because I don't see why my mom wouldn't have had a picture of her grandfather. It's not even her great-grandfather. It's her grandfather. You know, so I hope that person that stole the picture can find it. I know they watch. Anyways, you guys, thank you for watching this video. It took me a little while to get through it because my neighbor is fixing his roof and I had to wait for the roofers to stop for the day to record this for you. But I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. Come back tomorrow for Joshua's results. Let me close this because this is making noise over here. Come back tomorrow for Joshua's results. It's going to be interesting. Let's see what Joshua has from Joe, from me, what he shared with his brother, what he shared with his sister, and if he got anything extra on his own, like how Jada got some of those extra on her own. Come back and see, okay? It's quite interesting, right? So if you like the video, like it, share it, do all that good stuff for me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with Joshua's results. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Here's a picture of Joe's parents. This is Joe Sr. and Loretta. This is Loretta's dad, Mr. Edward Bishop. And then this is her mother, Miss Gladys James. And then in this picture, my parents are in the middle. My mom's parents are on the left and my dad's parents are on the right. And then this is my mom's great-great-grandma on her dad's side, Elizabeth Leslie. She's the native grandma. And then this is my mom's great-great-grandpa, John Young. This is the Cardiff, Wales grandpa. And then this is their daughter, which is my grandfather's mother. So my dad's, my mom's dad's mom. Oh, that's so confusing. This is my mom's maternal grandmother, Amy Bell Page Lord. This is my mom's mom, Effie Marie Lord Gomez. And then this is my mom's dad, Maurice Louis Gomez. And these are my parents, Denfield and Rosalie. And of course, don't forget, this is Jory. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember guys, we are not buying this book. Because if you do, the only people that are making money from that book are my ex-distributor and Amazon. Pick up this book instead. This is my Belizean cookbook. It has 120 authentic Belizean dishes that I've done on the show already, but now you can have it in print so you can follow along and your dishes will come out perfect each time. Hot off the presses, this is my second cookbook, guys. It's called the Pantry Laid Bare, and I named it that because I laid everything on the line when I picked the recipes for this book, all right? 111 delicious dishes from basic ingredients. To purchase, just check below on any of my videos and you'll see the different methods of payment and also the shipping. Thanks guys.
Won't you come and try this warm delight? This is the Bare Pantry Show. Down at the Bare Pantry Show. This is the